am so excited to be here, and I'm doing things a little bit different today. So, I am live on Facebook, I am live on YouTube, and I am live on TikTok today. So, it's something new that I'm just trying. If you don't know me, my name is Marianne. I'm 61 years young. And back in May of 2023, I was broke as a joke and I was in credit card debt up to here. I was in credit card debt of $51,000. I was sitting out here, we're full time RVers, and I was literally sitting out on the step, bawling my eyes out because I knew that if I got a 9 to 5 job, I was not even going to be able to pay the interest on those credit card debt. I had no idea how I was going to pay that, right? And I was scrolling TikTok one day and I saw a gal on TikTok, and here's what she told me. She told me that I could work part time hours and make a full time income, that I could make a small investment into a product and I could start learning exactly how to generate money online. If you guys see my head going up and down, it's because I'm running on 3 different platforms. So here's what I did. I went in, I got my system set up, and I dug into the training. I have a $6 million mentor who gives us a video every single day of what exactly we're supposed to be doing. There's no guesswork. I had no tech skills. I didn't know what I was doing. But I learned. I learned basic business fundamentals. And this is how I dug myself out of $51,000 worth of credit card debt. And now I help others do the same. I get to work with people all over the world. So I work with people from South Africa. I work with people from Ireland. I just had a gentleman um, send me an email. He's from Nigeria. This is a global business. There's what, 6 million people on social media every single day. And do you realize that all of the new millionaires are making their living, making their millions using social media? And the best part is we use it for free, right? I have generated multiple 6 figures without spending 1 cent on ads. I don't run ads. I don't pay for any advertising. And I work a couple hours a day and I make a full time income, right? I generate more money in 1 week than some people make all month. By doing this, I paid off $51,000 worth of credit card debt. I now live debt free. And I put $1,800 per month into my retirement account. If you guys are coming in over on YouTube, put down in the comments where you're coming in from. And if you're from Facebook, let me know that. And you guys over on TikTok, put in the comments where you guys are coming in from. And the next thing I want you to do is put a 1 in the chat if you're just sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck. If you're sick and tired of the struggle. Guys, I did a video last week on what's going on in 2025. We have 39 million people that cannot retire. They can't retire. 39 million people. We have 61% of people who are still living paycheck to paycheck. It's 2025. We don't need that to be happening. We don't need to be going to college to generate money online. You don't have to go into debt $50, $60, $100,000 to learn how to make money online. There's no need for that. So I get asked all the time, is this just a course to sell a course to sell a course? This is definitely not that. This is definitely not that. Let me tell you about 2 or 3 of my customers. I have one lady, she is a real estate agent. Here's what she did with the skills that she learned in this program. Excuse me. She created a guide. I helped her with her website, and she sells that guide for $99. On an average, she'll sell 2, 3, 4 a day. That's an extra $400 or $500 a day, right? She still does her real estate, but she used the skills in this program to create that guide. Let me tell you about another one of my gals, and I wish that she would jump on a live with me. She's a single mom of 4, and here's what she did with the program. She studied all social media platforms, right? If you guys see me looking up and down on three different platforms this morning. So here's what this single mom did with this program. She went in and studied all social media platforms. She lives in a town of about 25,000 people, and she went to businesses. She's got hair salons. She has beauty salons. She works with real estate. She's got roofers. She goes out and she films. She never shows her face on social media. She's the one behind the scenes creating all their social media platforms for them. Sorry, guys. She creates all their social media stuff for them. She has 13 accounts. She charges $2,000 per month, and she does all their social media advertising for them. She has a bar restaurant that she does all their advertising for them, that wants to give her a raise. And she said no. She has a yearly contract with them. And she said no. Well, she gets to take her kids in for free meals and stuff like that. But that's what she does. She doesn't resell the program at all. Now, I started doing that. And after my first 100K I generated, I started creating my own products. And now I sell my own digital products. So I take a class, and it's all about YouTube. So I'm going to be doing longer content on YouTube. But she always gives a perfect example. So you're someone who lives in the city, and you've got your chicken coop out back, and there's other people that will pay you for information because they want to have their own chickens in their backyard. Guys, People will make a guide on how to potty train a 2-year-old. People pay for information. You guys, when digital marketing really took off is when COVID hit. It really took off when COVID hit. People were out of work, but they knew how to play a guitar. They made digital products and sold them. They create the product once and they sell it over and over and over again. We are going to teach you how to do this. There is no guesswork in doing this. There's no guesswork in doing this. We have people, let me tell you about a lady inside our community. She was living in a tent. She was homeless. But how did she find out about this? Because she had a cell phone. She had a cell phone. Because of this program, she no longer lives in a tent. She's purchased her own home. She now has a car. We are changing lives all over the world. We have a gentleman, and I can't remember where he was from, but he told his mom, I'm going to start making money on the internet. And his mom laughed at him. Yeah, right. It wasn't 8 months later, he bought his mom a new house. Now, can I guarantee this for everyone? Absolutely not. Number one, I don't know your work ethic. Number two, I don't know if you will follow a 3 to 5 minute video every day, because we have a $6 million mentor who's going to tell you what to do every day. You've got to want it for yourself more than I want it for you. Guys, I did the 40-40-40 rule. I worked 40 years of my life, 40, 50, 60 hours a week, only to retire. My Social Security is $1,296 a month. I'm going to be signing up here in December. In today's prices, where is $1,200 a month go? Whether I'm a full-time RVer or whether I'm not a full-time RVer. Our rent here in Wisconsin is about $3,000 a year. And then we go on to Arizona in the winter. And that rent there is $9,000 a year. So right off the bat, we have expenses just between the two places of $1,000. Where do you think that $1,200 is, $1,300 a month is going to get me? I got to do something else. And yes, I do have a retirement, but this is how I put $1,800 per month into my retirement. Because when I was raising my kids, working 50, 60 hours a week, I could not afford to put in 10, 15, 20%, right? Or whatever it is. I just couldn't afford it. So this is what I am using to supplement my income. Do you know that generating an extra $10K per month online is not that hard to do? People think, oh my God, there's no way. I'm here to tell you there is a way because I do it. There is a way because I do it. And it's all with digital and affiliate marketing. I was on someone's live before and they're like, oh my God, that's such a pyramid scheme. let me show you. Oh, let me switch my screen. Let's see. Mirror your video. There we go. So, yep, it's a pyramid scheme. It's a pyramid scheme. Guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. And I don't know for you guys on YouTube and Facebook if this is going to be backwards or not. But let me tell you, your biggest pyramid scheme is your job. And let me explain that to you. You've got the CEO. Oh, shoot. I think you guys are going to be backwards. You've got the CEO. You've got the president. You've got middle management. You've got the team leaders. And here's you down here. You are making money for all these people up here. That's a pyramid scheme. This is your own business, right? There's a one-time payment. We have 4 different programs that you can choose from. There's a 100, a 300, a 600, and a 900. Now, let me explain the differences. And here's the difference. The difference is the amount of education that you're going to get, right? It's no different than going to college. So we have the $100 launch pad. Yeah, I'm afraid YouTube and Facebook is going to be backwards. And with StreamYard, I'm not sure how to fix it. But I'll find out for tomorrow. And that's just like getting your associate's degree, right? This is like dipping your toe in the water. Do I want to do it? Don't I want to do it? Then we have our $300 passive daily pay. That's 2 streams of income because you get master resale rights. So potentially, if you sold one of these and one of these every day, that's $400. 100% profit, 0 monthly fees. Then we have the $600 digital mastery. That's like getting a master's degree. That's like getting a master's degree. You have 3 streams of income. And then we have the $900 legacy builder. You have 4 streams of income. The $600 one is going to teach you how to generate 6 figures in 6 months. And guys, don't think it can happen because it happened to me. From January 1st to May 3rd, I believe, I generated $103,000. That's when I told my husband I had paid off $51,000 in credit card debt. He never knew I had that much credit card debt. And it wasn't something I did. It was from my previous business. There is a one-time website fee of $39. After you get everything set up, there are no more monthly fees. 0 monthly fees. You get your website for the $39 and then no monthly fees after that. Good morning, Tracy. I was on your live this morning, hon. All right, guys, I want you to put a 2 in the chat right now. Put a 2 in the chat if you are tired of just surviving. Put a 2 in the comments if you're tired of just surviving. Because 61% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. I was doing some research last week, and 3.6% of people are financially upside down. It's scary what's happening in 2025. 55,000 jobs are lost every single day. That's crazy to me. That's just crazy to me. All right, guys, it's done for you. 90% done for you. It pays you to be online. You're the average American or the average person spends 2.45 hours a day on social media. Use that scrolling time to generate money. Guys, I'm going to be the first, and I never told anybody this until after I generated my first 6 figures. I'm a high school dropout that knew nothing about nothing. But I knew that I had to pay that $51,000 in credit card debt off. I had no idea how I was going to do it. And now I live debt free. I had a girlfriend come down, and maybe she's watching me on Facebook today. She came down last week, and I just picked up a few things at the grocery store, and it was $100. And I got basics, guys. I got lunch meat. I got a watermelon. What else did I get? I got lettuce, tomatoes, $100. And I'm like, and we don't know where this is going, right? What is 2026 going to look like? God only knows. God only knows. It's 90% done for you. We're going to teach you to launch to profit in 7 days. We want you. It's step by step, guys. It's right here. And you don't have to print this off. It's all inside your program. And it doesn't matter what program that you purchase, it's in there. Right now, August 4th. What's today? Today. We are starting a 30-day growth strategy plan. So anybody who gets in, we are going to start growing new accounts over the next 30 days. We're starting it today. If you don't want to show your face, you're going to get this. Your invisible empire. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you. I've always done 99% of my stuff using my face. Some people are scared to do it. Some people are scared. Guys, I was scared because I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what I was doing at all. But I purchased a program. I always say this. I got my arse off the couch and I turned the TV off. I did not miss a daily video. I did not miss a free webinar. I did not miss a training. We are taught by 6 and 7 figure earners. I never missed any one of those for my first 10 months. I never missed because I didn't know what I was doing. This is no different than going to college, guys. It's no different. It is no different than getting a college education, but you get master resale rights. I did not start my affiliate marketing journey until after I generated my first 6 figures. And if you don't know the difference between digital marketing and affiliate marketing, let me explain that to you. With this program and with a lot, I shouldn't say a lot because we are one of the last MMR interactive programs out there, you make 100% commission. So when you make a $100 sale, you get $100 into your PayPal account. I use PayPal and Stripe. Yes, they do take a small percentage. I think my highest day has been like $5,400 in one day. Working part-time hours, but making a full-time income. That's how I paid all this credit card debt off. This is how I put $1,800 per month into my retirement account. It's all by doing this. So digital marketing, you make 100% profit. Affiliate marketing, you make a portion of the profit. So we have our system set up on Systeme.io. I think that's the way you say it. I got an email last week. Somebody bought something. With affiliate marketing, you don't get access to their emails. I'll just get an email that said you made a commission. It was $118. $118. That covered my groceries for the week, right? And this is something that I made a one-time investment way back in May of 2023 that just keeps paying me. That just keeps paying me. I do pay for my system now because I have so many emails in there. But when you get started, you are going to have 0 monthly fees. 0 monthly fees. And yes, there is installment plans. You can get started for like $58 a month. This is learning and earning all at the same time. And with that 7-day launch to profit, we're going to teach you exactly how to do that. You don't have to be bugging your friends and family. I can remember this. In fact, my greatest content comes when I'm in the shower in the morning, just, thinking back. I remember, and if anybody's on here that can remember doing this, years ago, remember Avon? Anybody remember Avon out there? Where you bought your books every week, you bought your samples, and you ran around to your friends and neighbors and hung them on the door. Guys, I have tried everything to make extra money all these years. I've tried selling weight loss products to my friends, families, and neighbors. I've done the lotions and potions and spices. Nothing's ever worked except this. Nothing has ever worked for me. Nothing has ever got me out of debt. Nothing except this. So if you guys are looking at generating extra money, take a look at it. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. I'm going to be open and honest with you. But if you're looking for a way to generate extra money, take a look. For Facebook and YouTube, after I get done, I'll be putting a thumbnail on my video. And down in the description, I will put where you can get the free information. In your very first email, it's going to say, here's your blueprint. And in that email, right at the bottom, there's a guide in there on how to generate 10K. It's yours for free. It's yours for free. And on TikTok, you just go up to my face, you double click it. That will take you directly to my website. It'll take you directly there. Put your email in. If after watching the video, it's not something for you, then it's not something for you. I don't know that you were there, and I don't know that you're gone. But I know that I did not want to work until the day that I died. I want to live comfortably. And now I do what I want when I want. I don't have a boss. I don't have a boss. If I don't work it, I don't bring money in. It's as simple as that. I still have my own digital products that bring in extra money that I created, but I learned to do it through this program. I didn't know anything. I did not know one stitch about anything, except I knew that I needed to pay that $51,000 in credit card debt off. If I wouldn't have done this, it would have taken me decades to pay off $51,000. You know, those credit card, and that was what, 2023. I don't even know what the interest rate was, to be honest with you. It was probably, I don't know, 20%, 25%. I don't remember. But I knew that I had to pay that off. And that was all from an Amazon FBA business. All that smoke out here is just killing me. But I knew I needed to get that paid off. And now I'm debt free. All right. If you guys don't have any questions, I will jump off here. Again, for YouTube and Facebook, after I get done, I will be putting the information over on both of those channels. And for you guys on TikTok, if you go up to my picture and double click it, it will take you right over there. And like I said, just put your email address in there. You'll start getting emails from me. If it's not for you, unsubscribe. It's as easy as that. This is something that everybody wants. That's why it's global. And everybody needs us in 2025. I'm not kidding you. Everybody needs us and wants us. There's a reason that when this program launched, in the first 10 months, it sold $50 million. That $50 million went into our pockets, not the creators' pockets. The company makes the money from the $39 website fee. That's how the company makes money. That's how the company makes money. It's a one-time investment. You can get started for as little as like $58 a month. But it's something to at least take a look at. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. It's up to you guys whether you're going to be in the same place next year at this time or whether you're going to do something different. It's totally up to you guys. I had to do something different. I wasn't going to get a JOB to pay the interest off on those credit cards. So this is what I chose to do. I had to learn something new. I knew that I wanted to be a full-time RVer. I knew that I wanted to travel the world. And boy, let me tell you, I've been called every name in the book. Oh, you live in a camper? Yeah, I do. Because I get to do what I want when I want. When I get off here, I have a meeting at 1 o'clock. And then I'm going to lay by the pool. And all my bills are paid. There's not a lot of people that can say that. There's not a lot of people that don't work 50, 60 hours a week just to keep living paycheck to paycheck. I've got I took a screenshot, and I'm going to be making a video today. I was on a website, and it was this lady. She was 81 years old. That she still has to work. That's not going to be me. God only gives us so many days on this planet. We don't know when our last day is going to be. We don't know. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to die broke. I'm not going to have my kids pay for my funeral. I've got enough money if I have to go to a nursing home or whatever my end of life looks like. I'm going to be able to afford to do it. I'm not going to have to go live in one of my kids' basements. I will never, ever have to worry about being homeless. Nope. And I will not work until the day that I die. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off. You know where to go. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do for 1 hour. For 1 hour of these lives. Anybody that comes in with the legacy builder, today, within 1 hour of this live, I'm going to send you one of these. And YouTube and Facebook, I'm probably backwards. I wish my lighting was better down here. I'm gonna send you one of these when you come in with the Legacy Builder program. It's a 7-night resort accommodation cruise package within 1 hour. So you have until 1:21 to claim this. You have 1 hour, 1:21 to claim this. On Monday, August 4th, with our Legacy Builder program. You have 1 hour to claim it. This is a resort and cruise package. It's a 7-night resort getaway. It's got all kinds of places you can go. It's a $1,500 value. So I'm going to give you till 1:21 today to claim this. After that, the offer goes away. 1:21. You can go all over the place. The other thing that I'm going to do for you guys on this live, go to my website, get your email in there. If you have any questions at all, I will offer a free 30-minute Zoom call with you. This is what I want to ask you. So maybe you can have these figures ready. And I do this with people on a daily basis. I want you to tell me how much your mortgage payment is or your rent. I want you to tell me if you have car, vehicle payments. I want you to give me all your electric, gas, all those bills, your groceries, whatever your monthly bills are. I want you to have that number ready when we jump on that Zoom. We do it for 30 minutes, and I will go through all of this with you. You may put your credit card, if you have credit card bills in there. We are going to sit down, and I am going to give you a roadmap to how to generate that much money each month. Some people only want a couple $1,000s a month. extra money. How would that help you? I am here to help you. I have 30 people per week that are saying yes to an early retirement. Some of them are in their 50s. They're at a soul-sucking job and they're like, I got to get out. They're in toxic work environments. They're like, I have got to get myself out of this. And many people start this part-time working a full-time job. And guys, don't think that you don't have a couple extra hours a day. We had a lady inside our community that was working 18 hours a day. She quit both of those jobs in 10 and a half weeks. I have a gentleman, and Joe, if you're on here, I want you to jump on live with me. I think he was 64. He, toxic work environment. Toxic. And he's like, I got to get out of this. But Joe would not join me unless I gave my phone number, which I don't have a problem. After you join, I'm going to give you my phone number. I have a gentleman that just texted me last week. I have a gal, she was doing an event in Florida and realized something was wrong with her system. On a Friday night, we were on the phone at 10 o'clock. I'm only a phone call or an email away. I have got exactly written down how I generated 6 figures in 5 months and paid that $51,000 worth of credit card debt off. And I'm going to give that to you. Now, what you do with that information is up to you, but I am going to give that to you for free after you're inside the program. After you're inside the program, I have it all typed out. I have it all typed out. All right, guys, you have got till 1/21 to claim this vacation. You've got till 1/21 to claim this vacation with our Legacy Builder program if you are ready to change your life and you are serious about changing your life. You're serious about wanting to retire this year. You're serious about getting out of credit card debt. You're serious about just stop all the BS. You've got to want it for you more than I want it for you. I am here for you. We have Wednesday night calls. I am open any day of the week except Sundays. I am not available. That is my day with my husband. We go do fun thing on Sundays. I do go live early Sunday mornings before we do our daily. Usually during the week, it's about noon. On the weekends, I do it early mornings because then my husband's home. I got to laugh at him too. He's 67 years young. He wants a new golf cart when we get back to Arizona. And I said, I bought the place in Arizona. I paid cash for a different vehicle to haul our camper with. I said, you have to do that. He took a job as a truck driver for a construction company. They're out of town all week. And he hates it with a passion. And he's like, I almost got enough money for that new golf car. I'm like, well, go for it. All right, guys, you have until 1/21 to claim this free vacation. 1/21, August 4th. This is for the 7-day cruise resort accommodation with our Legacy Builder program. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. I will see you tomorrow right around 11:30, quarter to, oh, shoot. I cannot do it tomorrow. I've got to go get our taxes done tomorrow, and it's a 2-hour drive. Let's see. I will be on at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. And if you guys can't find me on live, since I am now going live over on Facebook and I'm going live on YouTube at the same time, you can find me over there under Marianne Schuckelman. All right, guys, you have a great Monday. I'm going to go to my meeting, and then I'm going to the pool for the day. Have a great Monday. Blue-Eyed Jay. I paid the Legacy program 3 days ago. Okay, Blue-Eyed Jay, send me a message over on Facebook, or where did you, I saw that I had a sale last Wednesday, so let's get off here and we'll talk about it. See you guys later.